Highly blessed everyone, it's your natural kinky sister here, Nyx, and I've got a beautiful formulated shampoo just for you, and it's for premature gray hairs, how to help reverse this process and how to maintain using your rich gourd oil cream and butter whenever you have that done, and how to keep your color more darker. So if you use this method, it will make such a difference with your hair. Right, so let us begin. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to get our scale and we're going to start weighing out our ingredients. So we're going to start with our water. So the liquid that I'm using at the moment, it's going to be the rings that I created in my previous video. So I left this for a few days to actually ferment, and when I used the rings as well, I left it for around 3 days before I actually used it. So I'm just going to strain the amount that I need to make this shampoo. So with this, I'm going to need my MSM. Yeah. So I'm looking for 3 grams. And MSM is water soluble, alright? So you add it to your water phase. Why are we using MSM? I'm using MSM because I want to promote growth as well. Not just only reverse the grays, but also add new growth, which they are going to be healthy from the core of the scalp. And I'm using Keware water here. And this is a different type of water, and this is going to help hydrate the scalp. Also cleanse the scalp and add nourishment to the strands. Also revives skin cells and slow down the aging process. This means
the aging process, yeah? Yes.
then I'm just weighing out my glycerin and my gargum. I'm going to add 6 grams of glycerin to 1 gram of gargum. And as usual, you're going to make sure this is smoothly blended out into a nice paste before you add it to your liquid, because you don't want it to get all disastrous in there. Who feels it knows, all right? So you mix it with the glycerin first, and then you add it to your water. And with this shampoo is going to be very, very nice on the scalp. It's going to be mild, although it's going to be a deep cleanse. It's going to be a mild shampoo because I'm using the surfactant decyl glucoside, which is mild. So it will give you a nice clean, but it won't strip your hair, but it will leave your scalp feeling moisturized and nourished because of all the other ingredients that I'm using, especially the gargum and the glycerin. Those two alone, they're humectants, which they're going to draw moisture to the hair. And I also added a bit of sea moss gel and amla and shikaikai powder to this formulation, because I wanted to add more depth to my shampoo just as my conditioner, so they have the same purpose. God, that took a long time to come. They have the same purpose. They're doing the same thing, you know, trying to defeat the premature grays, but yet still add nourishment to the hair and the scalp. Right, so I told you what I was doing. Now I'm just measuring out the sea moss gel, as I said, and I'm going to use 3 grams of sea moss gel, and I'm going to use 1 gram of amla powder and 1 gram of shikaikai powder. In this stage, because it's just like phases, like just sections of what I'm doing to make one shampoo, I'm going to add the preservative also to this phase. So after I mix the sea moss gel with the amla and shikaikai powder, I'm going to mix that to my water phase, And then I'm going to add 3 grams of plant surf preservative because I'm using 300 grams in total, and I want to do 1% of that, which is 3. So we have to put 3 grams of preservative in. I also went ahead and I added a bit more preservative. I added a bit benzyl alcohol because I wanted this to last more than 7 days or 14 days. So I wanted to make sure that it's well preserved. And as you can see here, I had to add a bit of liquid to the CMOS gel and the amla and shikakai powder because it was not moving. So I wanted to make sure it was a smooth paste before I add it, so it would not clump my formula. And here I'm just adding the 3 grams of preservative, and then I'll go ahead and add my CMOS mixture. And I'm going to make sure I give this a good thorough stir because you don't want it to clump up in one section, but you don't want it to foam too much as well. So you want to mix thorough but gentle. Now we're going to do the pH balance and make sure the pH is okay for your scalp. So here I'm using some pH strips just to test the pH balance of my shampoo. You can see that's too high, so I want to bring it down to the normal pH balance around 5.56. So I'm using some citric acid. I just want a tiny amount because I don't want to lower it too much and I don't want to bring it back up. So I want to make sure I just add enough that will just change the pH from so high, so alkaline, to acidic. You can see I just sprinkled a few drops on top and it's changed to pink. So look gradually how the liquid just changes as the pH balances out. And this is how you know that your pH is changing, because it was once one color and then when you add the citric acid to balance it out, it changes color, which to me I find it awesome. So here I have my little DIY shampoo, and now you can see the pH is on point. It's around 6. I can work with that because it's the shampoo for your scalp. So here I'm just going to measure out some glycerin because I want my shampoo to be a bit thicker. And I learned this way of thickening my shampoo by Hola Elise. She said you could just add some glycerin. So I'm adding 6 grams of glycerin and 1 gram of xanthan gum. Some people recommend that you don't use xanthan gum in your shampoo, but I've been using it for a while and my hair is just loving it. I don't know if because I've got the curly, kinky hair, it tends to absorb this way better for me. So I am happy with the xanthan gum. Anyways, I'm using 6 grams of glycerin and 1.5 gram of xanthan gum. And you want to let this hydrate as well. So you leave this out for around 20 minutes. Then you can add it to your shampoo, or you could add it and then overnight it will get thicker. So in the morning, I'll show you how the shampoo is looking after 24 hours of settling. So I'm just going to take my xanthan gum mixture and I'm going to add it to my shampoo. And I'm going to gently blend that in and blend it in so well that it absorbs throughout the whole shampoo and there's not just some part clumpy. Because you know, when it comes for tomorrow and it's already settled, then some parts of the shampoo is clumped together and some's not. So we're going to make sure that we thoroughly whisk this, but gently avoiding too much foam. You can tell the foam's there, but tomorrow all of that will be gone. It just settled down and you won't have to worry about a thing. And now I'm going to put some vanilla in my thing, because you know my vanilla smell nice with this method. With the conditioner, it smells so lovely, so I have to use it in this as well because I want to make it a set. So here I'm just adding my shampoo in my 300 gram container with a little pump. And tomorrow when this settles, it's going to be thicker, as I say, so I can pump it out nicely. I'll demonstrate to show you it's a soft foam. It's not a heavy lather, but it's a nice foam and it makes your hair so squeaky clean, which is good. It's not stripping for the skin or the hair strands, but it's so clean that you don't need that big foam. This foam is just enough. So there you have it. I have completed my DIY premature gray hair reversal shampoo, and I am going to let this set for 24 hours so that the xanthan gum can thicken the shampoo up a bit more. The foam on this, as I stated, is not a big foam, is a small foam. And I'll show you a few clips of my hair right now, how I shampooed my hair and conditioned my hair, and I've used the rings, and I'll show you how it's looking. All right. So there you have it, my DIY premature gray reversal shampoo that you can use all the time, that will help maintain your color. And I'm also using the conditioner, which was a treat. Look how thick this conditioner is. I fell in love with the first touch of it on my scalp, and the smell was amazing. I really full enjoy this conditioner. I'll be making this again. Yeah, and it actually made my hair seem darker, so I'm gonna do it again and again and again and again and again and again. So yes, I leave it on for around 30 minutes, and I had a shower, and then I washed it off, and then I used the rings. So all of this clip is just showing you all the videos that I've made, the shampoo, the conditioner, and the rings, and how you can do this at home. Yeah, I'm using my baby's car towel. It's an engine, and it was running all day, so it's warm for the scalp. All right, so don't judge me. So yeah, 30 minutes I leave it on for, and then I use the rings after I wash this beautiful conditioner out. And the rings was so amazing. I left it on for 3 hours, and boy, after, my hair felt like silk. You'll see in the video, the texture of my hair just looks so different, and the feeling of my hair was so light. My hair felt lightweight, but yet so healthy. So I would recommend you guys trying this rings. Even if it's not for the premature grays, it has other benefits that you'd love. All right, try this ring. So watch the video with this rings, for the rings video, and try and let me know. Comment in the video, comment down in the box, and let me know. Comment on that video, all right, and let me know how you get along, because I'm telling you, my hair felt so different from all the other stuff I've ever used. This feeling was the best, and I think because I left it on for 3 hours, it saturated and penetrated so fully. My hair full joyed every second and minute of that process. So thank you for watching, and if you don't already, please hit the subscribe button, and while you're at it, just turn the notification bell on so you won't miss another video from myself. I am Natural Kinky Sister Nyx. Thanks for joining me. Highly bless everyone, and I'll see you soon. Oh my god, I had to tell you this part. Look at my face, people. I was so frustrated. Could I get the cling film for work? But stop bite the thing. Listen, I got so fed up. Yo, when you want to dash it where, yo, I can't spare clowns. At this point, I was just like, you know what? Me not care no more. Oh gosh. Listen. Oh, when you don't follow me in here. Sure. You know, that all of the cleansing half and half I eat me use. Still mad, isn't it? Alright, people. So we done tie down the thing now, alright? We're gonna leave it for around 3 hours. But I want to show you how my hand stain. Look how my finger them look stained, people. You tell me, say I no dye this. My finger them look like Ribena. Ain't it?